work on becoming familiar with a specific reaction. All right. Every action that you have, every action that you do is gonna give you a reaction. All right. So if you can become familiar with the different reactions that people give you, then you could use a certain action to always get that reaction, which will give you a higher percentage in your technique. I want you to think of sparring as trapping a bear. All right. If you think about trapping a bear, you're not gonna catch a bear by accident. All right. If nobody comes home one day and says, "Hey, look, I caught a bear." All right. You have to plan it out. You have to understand exactly what you're doing in order to catch this bear. So, for example, let's say to catch a bear, you need to have food. You need to have the trap next to the food. All right. Now, if you're going to catch a bear, the bear is looking. The bear goes and he looks for the food. He sees the food on the floor. All right. You know you caught the bear when the bear starts to eat the food. Because once he starts eating the food, he's going to get caught in the trap. All right? So, similar to that, when we're sparring, fighting stance, the reaction that we're looking for is for him to come forward. All right? So, let's say him coming forward is him eating the food. All right? What's going to be my action, which is me putting the food down, is going to be me taking a step back. What me taking a step back is going to do is going to get the desired reaction, which is him coming forward. All right. Now, if the bear sees the food on the floor and he doesn't look, he looks at the food and he looks at us. He knows clearly that this is a trap. He's not going to fall for it. Similar to like if I back up and then he backs up. Oh, I back up. Yes, sir. Do it again. If I back up and he backs up, then he knows that I'm trying to set a trap for him. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting this reaction a bunch of different ways. All right. The first action that we're going to take to get the reaction that we're looking for from him, which is him stepping forward, is me moving backwards. So bounce. What's going to happen is when I take the step back, don't go forward yet, he's going to feel compelled to cover this space because he knows he can't operate from that distance. So he has to come forward in order for him to do either a kick or a punch. All right. So what we're going to do is, bounce with me, I'm going to take a step back. As he starts coming forward, I'm going to meet him with my body punch. One more time. I'm going to step back. As he's coming forward, I'm going to meet him with my body punch. The reason why it's easy for me to throw my body punch as he's coming forward, because of the mindset of somebody coming forward. If somebody's backing up, chances are he feels a little bit empowered. He thinks, okay, I got him on the run. Also, he's coming forward. He's not really thinking about his defense. He's thinking about his offense. He's thinking about what he's going to do next. In the process of him thinking about what he's going to do next, I'm going to show him that I have a body punch ready for him. You guys got it?
Yes, sir. Good.